Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the Undisputed 3 career mode. We got a successful title defense done again in the last one, beating Thiago Silva. The great light heavyweight champion once again beat Silva, knocking him out of the #1 contender spot, even though he was ranked 7th. Ignore that #1 contender spot line. But the most important thing now is we finally get a rematch in with the man to handles our second loss in the career, a vicious flash KO, and that was Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. So we're going to be main eventing UFC 192, and I've been itching to get this one back for a long time now, itching. He's coming off a win over Rampage Jackson via submission, and prior to that a TKO victory over Mauricio Shogun Hua. Alright, let's get him penciled in, get this one up and running. I really want to get this one back. I don't want to be not only losing to him again, but having my belt taken off me for the second time by him. That was a thing I forgot to mention, that he also took the belt off me. Look at this in the previous meeting. So definitely owe him one back. I mean, if we get him back here, I mean, it sets up an interesting trilogy fight, but whether we'll get it or not, because we're ticking towards the end of the career now, we're 45 fights in, so we've got 3 fights left. So unfortunately, that means we're not going to be able to end on a Pride Grand Prix as well. And you know what? Why don't I get these elbows? Bang, look at that. Might as well push him towards level 3. I imagine we're going to end up on the ground with Nogueira at some point. If I don't get ironed out on the feet, that is, like I did last time. So maybe looking to cut him up a little bit with some elbows. But at the same time, he is very good on his off his back with submissions. Anderson, stop. Just let me elbow the face. You know how I... Look at this. Anderson, stop. So I've got to be careful. I mean, Anderson's just fucking schooling me in this grapple. Look at this. Just let me elbow that face, Anderson. For me, I think that elbows to the face should not be allowed. At least we got a couple in. Come on, Anderson, just let me get it on you. Stop. You know how this goes. Just let me land said elbows. I'm just going to keep spamming them, mate, until they connect. Okay. He really didn't want me to level those moves up. It doesn't matter. They're already at level 2. That's good enough. That'll do. Better than nothing. Let's get the mount ones done. Might as well do mount as well, eh? Where are you? Mount top. Bang. Look at that. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Anyone watch UFC 316 at the weekend? We had Merab Dvalishvili going up against Sean O'Malley in a bantamweight title rematch. And Merab is an apt nickname for Merab. The Machine. His cardio is absolutely insane. Never seen anything like it. You know, you could just tell Merab was just that, like, hyper kid in school who just didn't stop talking, didn't stop moving around, didn't stop, like, tapping the desk. You know, his cardio is unbelievable. He ends up submitting Sean O'Malley with like it's kind of like a ninja choke, like sort of on the ground, or just like a neck crank from the bottom. It looked like a dart at first, but he didn't have the arm in. And like, who's going to beat Merab? I mean, they're talking about Corey Sandhagen being next in line. You know, Corey's a good game planner, very strategic fighter, uses his brain a lot out there to approach fights and prepare for them. You know, is Corey going to be the one to do it? But Merab's just like he reminds me of my girlfriend's dog. You know, like he's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and he just will, like, when you're playing with him, he just does not stop. You know, and I was just thinking Merab's like a little staff. That's what I was thinking of my girlfriend's dog when I was watching Merab fight. But God, he's just insane. And then Kayla Harrison defeated Juliana Pena in the women's bantamweight title fight. Pena getting submitted in the second round via Kimura, it was. and Kayla Harrison, the new champion, and they brought Amanda Nunes into the cage afterwards. Good to see Nunes come back. It's not that I don't enjoy watching women's fights, but let's be honest, most of those girls lack the stop and power on the feet to produce exciting KOs. I'm not being a dickhead, that's just the way it is. But Nunes was one of those girls who broke that mold completely, you know. And Cyborg was another one, and Nunes ironed out Cyborg as well. Alright then, so we're ready to go. Let's get to the weigh-ins and the card rundown.
Next up, our main event of the evening for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. First up to the scale is the challenger.
People forget, man, those custom shorts you made for Nogueira look awesome.
205 for the challenger.
Just put a couple of sponsors on there. Got the Brazilian top team sponsor. Got the Ricardo Arona badge on the that red badge on the thigh there. Looks good.
Next up on the scale is the defending champion. 205 for the champion.
Championship weight on the money, ready to get payback in this one. Hopefully, if all goes well.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of the evening. It's going to be an awesome fight, folks.
All right, then, here we are at the card rundown for UFC 192. Kicking things off, it's going to be featherweights. Tariq the Hammer Robinson taking on Tien Zhang. Middleweights up after that. Damian Maia, I have to submit him. He's taking on Alan Belcher. Heavyweights up after that. Two WFA bums going at it. Kevin the Dragon Hall taking on Mark Boom Boom Thompson. Remember him back from the WFA days. Middleweights, look at this go. Look at this for an all-star matchup. Vitor the Phenom Belfort taking on Anderson the Spider Silva. And look at this matchup as well. Heavyweights, Frank Mir taking on Brock Lesnar. And the first of two championship matches, co-main event of the evening, is going to be for the heavyweight world title. And Brendan Schaub is looking to take on and dethrone Junior Dos Santos, the reigning heavyweight champion. And the main event of the evening for the light heavyweight championship, a rematch between Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, and he's taking on Baz the Butcher Wilson. I can't wait to get this one going. Let's start it up.
Everybody, I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We've got an incredible night of fights lined up for you this evening, and we are just about set to open the octagon gates. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, how great are these matchups this evening?
We've got some awesome fights here tonight, Mike. There are so many fighters competing, and the divisions are so deep in the UFC that any one of these matchups could end up being fight of the night. This is just a sick card, and I am very excited to see all the fights this evening.
So my partner, and if you are a fan of mixed martial arts, so should all of you. But before the fights begin, let's take a look at our rules of the octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must-scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. We begin our night with a featherweight collision between the Hammer and Tien Zhang. A deadly submission artist, Tien the Wolf Zhang enters the octagon with a reputation for tapping opponents out, possessing world-class jiu-jitsu and imposing strength. The Wolf will be hunting for a spot at the top of the division. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Hammer, a tough fighter with an iron will and endless cardio. He is constantly attacking with submissions and will be looking to secure an early tap-out victory inside the octagon tonight.
All right, UFC 192 about to get underway. We got Tariq Robinson taking on Zhang. And just to jump back to the pay-per-view that was on at the weekend, UFC 316. A couple of other fights I wanted to talk about. The opening fight on the main card with Kevin Holland taking on Vicente Luque. I love Luque. I was rooting for him. I was pleased he got a win in his last fight. But I thought, like, Kevin Holland, I mean, as much as I don't like the persona of Kevin Holland, I'll always acknowledge the fighter's fighting skills, whether I don't like their personality or not. That is Kevin Holland's championship material. I'm telling you, I just wish he doubled down on his belief in himself. You know, he's good everywhere. He's long, he's lanky, he's powerful, he's good on the feet, he's got amazing grappling. You know, he's a Luther-trained black belt, Travis Luther-trained black belt. And he ended up submitting Luque with a Darce choke. I think it was in round number 2. And that's Luque's move as well. That's Luque won his last fight with was a Darce choke. But it was a good fight while it lasted, but it was gutted for Luque. But Kevin, I mean, people forget there, like, Kevin Holland can make a run for the title. I mean, he did say at the end of the fight as well, he's settling at the weight that he is now. I think welterweight, and I think that's the best move for him. It is Bruce Buffett for your introductions.
From the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China. Tien the Wolf, Zhang. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Tariq the Hammer Robinson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Look at this, the Grim Reaper gracing us with his presence early on in the video. What have we done to deserve this? Unfortunately, Tariq Robinson is getting the touch of death, and the Grim Reaper's walking on with an early life in this one. And by the way, Tariq Robinson repping the 209, fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick and Nate Diaz territory. Tariq Robinson with that spindly, villainous mustache, looks like a fucking Starbucks barista. There's another good, what was the other? Oh, Mario Batista had a decent showing on that UFC 316 card, dispatching very hyped up new UFC arrival Patchy Mix. I've never saw Patchy fight before, and I was interested. I was like, oh, this guy's getting a lot of hype behind him. And Batista put a fucking beating on him. Like, a lot of right straights to the body, darting in and out. Mario looked great. I know he was getting a lot of flack for his last showing against Jose Aldo. You know, he was kind of stalling Aldo up against the cage a lot, and I was pissed off about that as well. I'm a big Aldo fan, and I hate to see him get beat like that. But Batista, he fought completely differently in this fight against Patchy. Fucking just piecing him up, relentless pace on the feet with combinations. Patchy started to find his range in the 3rd round a little bit. But it's too little too late. Beautiful! And look at Tariq Robinson here putting a beating on Zhang. Gotta get back to this card. Talking about UFC 316 a lot. I think there's a couple of other fights I'm missing. Oh yeah, I'm going back to it immediately. Look at this. Kelvin Gastelum taking on Joe Pyfer, and that was a bit... I mean, Pyfer looked good. He dropped Kelvin a bunch of times. Kelvin just ate those shots like they were fucking boiled sweets. Didn't even get rocked, but he got dropped a bunch. And I thought Pyfer should have gone for the finish. You know, at the end of the 2nd round, Dean Thomas was saying, you know, you're 2 rounds up, but we can finish him. And Pyfer was kind of... I think he didn't have confidence in his cardio. He sounded like he was pacing himself because he was going to get tired. And, you know, he said at the end of the final round, he was disappointed. I don't like Pyfer's attitude, to be honest. I think he's a bit of a prick. But he's a hard hitter. I just don't like his attitude. He seems very sensitive mentally. And I wish he'd addressed that. He just seems like a bit of a hot-headed prick. I mean, Therese Robinson hanging in there, though, in this first round. Opening up Zhang underneath the left eye. Putting that Diaz pressure on him, just walking him down. Look at that head movement from Robinson as well. Locking up into the clinch. Body lock for Zhang. Beautiful throw. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Into the butterfly guard. Oh, looks like Robinson has opened up now over the left eyebrow.
Hey, look it. Just score. All you need to do is score. You score with that takedown. You score with your jab. Mix up.
He sets up with your hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face.
One quick thing, when you go jab, bro, come back with the jab. Don't come back with the hook. He's leaning back. You'll catch him with the jab. Awesome. Look around.
Pretty beat up over the left eye there is Tien. Look at that step in, sort of right straight to the body, but as Zhang was changing levels, he caught it on the head. Oh, look at that, right on the side of the head. Taking the equilibrium away from Zhang, dropping him to the canvas. There's a nicely timed countered uppercut from Robinson as Zhang came in for the shoot. And this was the body lock takedown from Tien. Bang, hard takedown. Following up with a bit of ground and pound.
That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take...
Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, second round on the way. Good start for the fight. High kicker, Theresa Robinson, a high kicker. Great start to this fight for Robinson. I don't think we've seen a CAF fighter get a victory over a named roster fighter in this career yet. Someone's come close, but I don't think it's actually been done yet. But Theresa Robinson looking to break the trend. Tien in on a single leg, flattening Robinson out. Robinson to look to wall walk up against the fence though, but oh, look at that reversal. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Nicely done by Robinson, getting a bit of ground and pound in. Oh, a couple of rights landing from top position. Now it's Tien looking to worm his way back up the cage. There we go, back to his feet. Nicely done. Nice job to push away. Front kick to the body on the break from Tien, looking to unleash some combinations. There's a nice uppercut that lands. Looking for that head kick again is Robinson, but Tariq getting the names wrong. Tien got the read on it. Got the takedown off it. There's another nice right from top position from Robinson. Nice two-punch combination from Zhang. Another nice counter right lands. Robinson's got to be careful. Zhang scored big there. There's a nice uppercut, firing in the pocket. Oh, Robinson taking a few shots here in the exchange. Doesn't want to be getting overconfident. He's up here, but he's taking shots here. Beautiful three-punch combination from Zhang. Looking to run in and finish this fight in the second round. Oh, hard knees to the body. Shots upstairs to the head. My voice is going. Nice job from Robinson to break the posture of Zhang, but he's got to be careful in those punching exchanges in the pocket. Zhang starting to find the range in this second round.
Coming up on 1 minute, baby. Be smart here. Beautiful.
Oh, looking for that body lock throw again, but Tariq lands on top of him. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Oh, look at that big shot to the face there. Opened up the nose of Robinson. Head movement, trying to avoid those combinations. Nicely done from Tariq. Shot to the liver lands into the right, straight to the head. Oh, hard right straight down the middle there. Another body lock throw from Zhang, but it's countered. Blocked from Robinson. Looking for a takedown again. Maybe Zhang here to go up against the fence. 10 seconds to go in round number 2. Oh, big counter knee up the middle. Zhang's rocked at the end of the second. Oh, the bell is gone. Beautifully timed counter knee there. Zhang was on Queer Street. Big time then.
Okay, take a couple deep breaths. Look me in the eye. He's got nothing for you. Straight be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right? He's not as good as you.
That was a scary moment there at the end of that round for Zhang. He had success here with his three-punch combination. Beautiful. Dropping Tariq hard to the mat. Oh, look at that flush right hook to the jaw. Tried to follow up with the ground and pound to finish the fight, but Robinson did a good job of just pulling the head down, breaking that posture. stopping the assault coming through, but that counter knee up the middle almost ended the night for Zhang. Grim Reaper came close to claiming a soul there.
Hey, you never get the cage. You turn
But that left eye is looking bad for Robinson. He's got to keep that left hand up to defend that side of his face. Both been rocked. Someone's going out in this third round. I don't feel like this is going to a decision at all. Oh, starting off with a huge right over the top is Zhang into a takedown. Nice reversal. But the tables have turned, haven't they? Back on top is Zhang. Looking to take full mount. Nice reversal from Robinson again. Another nice reversal from Zhang. Big left hand in top full guard. Oh, and another one gets through. Looking for a half guard. He gets it. Butterfly hooks in for Robinson. Might be looking to sweep or get back to his feet. He tries to push away, but Zhang passes into side mount. Trying to reclaim the butterfly guard again is Robinson. Strong side mount. Big left hands getting through. This is terrible for Robinson. He's rocked again on Queer Street in this third round. You've got to feel like this is going to be a Grim Reaper circle in the action. Taking a close look. Here he comes. Over. Mario Yamasaki couldn't resist anymore. His pants were twitching at the thought of a claimed life, and he had to run in. He edged for too long, and he couldn't hold it in any longer. And Zhang pounds out Tariq Robinson in the third round. He came close, did Robinson, to defeating a named fighter, put up a good showing. Rocking Zhang in that second round with that intercept knee. But Zhang just poured it on in round number 3. Oh, look at this ground and pound. Bang. Big rights, big lefts getting through. Grim Reaper seen enough. Here's Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tien the Wolf Zhang.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between one of the greatest grapplers in the world today, Maia and Belcher.
Tail of the tape for this middleweight bout between Maia and Belcher. Dan the Tan Mergliata, our referee for this one. So Maia, very dangerous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Definitely got the advantage on the ground, and you've got to feel like Belcher is going to be looking to keep this on the feet. And for Maia, it's going to be a case of, I have to submit him. He's going to try and get him on the ground and lock up a submission. Not really known for boxing is Maia. Locking up into the clinch already. Trying to push Belcher up against the fence. Pulling to guard early on is Maia. Already locking up a triangle choke. This is bad for Belcher. Is he going to be able to pop the arm out? This is looking tight. Maia cinching it up. He's got to pull that right leg behind the left knee to finish it. There he goes. Oh, there's the tap. Over. And just as quickly as it started, it finished. What was I telling you? Maia, just really good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. Fundamentals. Just solid, you know what I mean? Just that's his bread and butter. Why mix it up with Belcher in the striking when you can just get him on the ground and submit him? I have to submit him. And he does exactly that in the first round with a beautiful triangle. Look at that. Pulls that foot behind the knee, tightens it up. Belcher is forced to tap. People forget, man, Maia's submissions, he was a marauder. There's Bruce Buffer for your decision.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Maia.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Dragon and Boom Boom.
All right, Taylor, the same for these two heavyweights. Kevin Hall taking on Mark Thompson. Oh, Grim Reaper having another stint. He's not satisfied with one soul. The soul of Tariq Robinson wasn't enough. He's coming after another calf bump. And we didn't see Kevin Hall on our journey in the WFA, but I think we did see a couple of Boom Boom Thompson fights. Mark Thompson. I mean, look at the pressure from Kevin Hall. Where do I know the name Kevin Hall? Oh, Kevin Peter Hall, the Predator in the early first two Predator movies. That was the name of that actor, Kevin Peter Hall. Mark Thompson with the size advantage. Quite a few inches in on Kevin Hall. Kevin just looking to get in the face of Boom Boom Thompson, but Boom Boom likes to get in there and get dirty. We've seen that before. He's just not afraid to stand and strike. But Hall not deterred, putting that pressure on. There's a hard low kick from Boom Boom Thompson there into the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, some brutal shots. Oh, nice uppercut there from Thompson to break the clinch. Nice jab to the body. Thompson with a nice liver shot into the right hook to the head. I would say Thompson stalking Hall, putting the pressure on. Oh, cut opened up underneath the left eye. That 1-2 split the cheek open there of Hall. Nice front kick to the body from Thompson. Oh, nice right straight in return from Hall, dropping Thompson with a flash knockdown there. Returning the favour. 2 minutes to go in the first round. He's got time to work here if he wants to get some ground and pound off. Nice to see back onto that UFC pay-per-view at the weekend, by the way, UFC 316. Nice to see Mark Kerr get an induction into the UFC Hall of Fame, the Smashing Machine. I can't help but think that's a bit of self-promotion for the Smashing Machine movie as well. Just conveniently timed. But yeah, Mark Kerr getting an introduction into the Hall of Fame. Nice to see some of those old legends. Beautiful, indeed, getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. I mean, if you've never watched the Smashing Machine documentary, go and watch that. It's probably one of the best MMA documentaries I've ever seen. I know Choke by Hicks and Gracie is another one. But the Smashing Machine was just a really good, well put together documentary. The documentary team just happened to come into Mark Kerr's life and film what they filmed, and the stuff that they managed to film was golden. And they just came into his life at the perfect time to capture some amazing things and document his story. And go and watch it. It's a very emotional documentary as well. It brings a tear to my eye every time I watch it.
Got to keep those ends up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there. And 3-2s. All right, 3-2s.
Right? You feel him open that guard. Bring out that combat knee. Take yourself. Okay?
Listen to me. Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
Some of the highlights from that first round. Front kick to the body from Hall. Oh, big looping rights over the top, but Hall got the better of that exchange. Oh, look at the Grim Reaper, that deer-like prance there, looking to come in and collect, but it's not the time yet. Premature edging from Mario Yamasaki. There's the right straight, the flash right straight that dropped Robinson. Bang, look at that, right on the chin. Oh, that left hook just clipping the front of his face as well. Flying into the full guard is Hall to finish.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you gotta bring something behind it.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice liver shot there from Thompson. Lock it up into the clinch again. Knee to the body from Hall on the break. Forcing the clinch again. Double unders for Robinson. Come for that Muay Thai clinch. Couple of rights getting through. Sink back to the single collar. Going to push Thompson up against the fence here as Hall. Oh, breaks it at the last second. Oh, there's a nice uppercut. Bit of dirty boxing from Boom Boom Thompson. Oh, big counter right hook off that head movements. Look at this, beautiful shots there. Trying to break through the guard. Got to be careful he doesn't punch himself out. Dropping Hall. Has he got enough juice in the tank to finish this? Nice scramble from Hall to get into the north-south position, but he's not out of danger yet. Pulls back to the guard. But he got caught with some big shots there. And a nice reversal to get in top position. Aha, the tables are turned, haven't they? Thompson looking to wall walk up the fence, but it's countered from Hall. Let some good shots in the side mount go there. Thompson is bleeding from that eye. Full mount here for Kevin Hall. This is bad for Boom Boom Thompson. Looking to buck to a hip. Strong base though from Kevin Hall. And again, Thompson trying to buck him off. Kevin Hall just wide base. And again, strong full mount from Kevin Hall. 2 minutes left in the second round, and Thompson finally gets top position back very briefly. Oh, looking to end the career there with that huge wind up on the left hand was Hall. Trying to push away is Thompson, but again it's passed into side mount. Tries to take full mount, but Thompson reverses him. Nice reversal from Hall there. Thompson was in half guard looking to pass, but he got turned, but now he's back on top in half guard. Looking for a Kimura from the bottom there is Hall. Thompson got to be careful with that arm. Oh, tried to lock up a guillotine as well there. Looks like Hall's looking for submissions off his back here. 30 seconds to go in round number 2. Hall's corner calling for the takedown. There's a knee up the middle in the clinch from Robinson. Looking like a bit of fatigue setting in for Boom Boom. For Boom Boom Thompson. Who the fuck am I on about? Robinson. That was the first fight. Look at this.
Don't vary from the game plan. When you're paying attention to me, don't vary from the game plan. Right? Throwing that Superman punch, we don't need that.
You gotta fight your fight. You gotta take him down. You gotta impose your will because you're a bigger, stronger guy.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect. Wait, give me the deep breaths, man. You're looking good. Nice
starting to wear it now is Mark Thompson. Fading a little bit. This was a nice head weaving right hand there. Big right over the top, followed by the left. And eventually just broke through the guard of Kevin Hall. Oh, punches him in the back like a WWE shot to the back. Tried to finish the fight here, but he didn't have enough juice in the tank. Kevin managed to survive, tail up onto his front.
Finish every combination with a kick. You listen to me? Finish every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick. Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Grim Reaper can smell another soul to collect. Doesn't want this goal to the decision. He's so close to edging. He wants that soul. Look at him, he can't contain himself. He's doing like a fucking happy dance. Look at him. Pummeling on the inside. He might be fading Thompson, but he's still going at it. Hall pushing him up against the fence. This grueling grappling is going to be wearing on the gas tank of Boom Boom Thompson. Oh, look at that bit of fatigue setting in for Hall, though. Maybe the grappling is going against him here at this later stages into the third round. Trying a front kick to the body is Thompson. Locking up into the clinch again. Grueling clinch battle in this in the second half of this fight. Up against the fence again is Thompson. Oh, there's a big uppercut rocking Boom Boom Thompson. But Kevin Hall stepping away when he should be trying to finish the fight. Huge mistake. Oh, what a comeback. This is big shots in the... Oh, look at this. Thompson punching himself out. These lads are both exhausted. But that was a nice combination there for Thompson. Has he got enough juice in the tank to finish this? Has Hall got enough juice to finish? Oh, big right hand from Hall. One of these lads is seconds away from getting ironed out. And another rock on Queer Street as Boom Boom Thompson getting dropped again. Hall looking to finish the fight. The Grim Reaper can smell the finish. Over. Coming in is Mario Yamasaki. He couldn't take it anymore. Splurging all over the canvas. Look at him. He can't help himself. He's going in. And that's the second soul claimed for Mario Yamasaki, the Grim Reaper, and Kevin Hall. I mean, what a back and forth, crazy exchange it was in that third round between them two. The Grim Reaper can't contain his excitement. Look at him coming in. But both rocking each other in that third round, both exhausted. What a finish to that. I mean, that deserves fight of the night, I think. What do you reckon? I think I'd give that fight of the night. There's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. declaring the winner by TKO, Kevin the Dragon Hall.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and one of the most lethal strikers in the world today, the Brazilian, Anderson Silva. One of the most respected and feared strikers in any weight division, Anderson, the Spider Silva, won the middleweight title in his second UFC appearance, and for the next 5 years, he built a legacy as the most dominant champion of all time. With knockout power, world-class submissions, and blinding speed, the Spider can end any fight in the blink of an eye. Known around the world for his dizzying hand speed, Vitor Belfort is a jiu-jitsu expert with some of the best boxing in the division. An experienced veteran with an impressive octagon career, the Phenom is always capable of ending a fight with a highlight reel flurry of punches.
All right, can't wait for this one. Legends of the sport about to collide. Anderson Silva taking on Vitor Belfort, and these two actually met for real back in the day. People forget, man. It was UFC 126 that Anderson squared off against Vitor, and Anderson with that very memorable finish to that fight. It was like a front kick to the face, knocking Vitor out in round number 1. And it's when you boot this game up, when you load the game up, the splash screen is that image. You know, it's a iconic photograph that was taken of Anderson front kicking Vitor in the face. So Vitor looking to get redemption in this one in the virtual world. Vitor had some very memorable moments for me. Like, people forget, man, like his foot, was it 44-second stoppage of Wanderlei Silva back at Ultimate Brazil? That was very memorable. And Vitor dished out what I think was one of the worst cuts I've ever seen in the UFC. I think it was UFC 43. People forget, man, it was against Marvin Eastman, and he kneed him in the Muay Thai clinch and then just dropped him and then finished with like those machine gun sort of like punches in the to finish the fight. And fucking Eastman had a huge gash on his eyebrow, probably one of the worst cuts I've ever seen. Go and look that up. Here's Bruce Buffett for the introductions.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Vitor the Phenom Belfort! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne getting his first assignment of the evening.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Looking forward to this one. Anderson Silva taking on Vitor Belfort. Both coming out in Southpaw. Southpaw versus Southpaw. I mean, Anderson looking to get the flashy stuff going early with that jump and switch step knee. Oh, both landing straight down the middle. In the pocket, just trading. Oh, there's a nice 1-2 down the middle from Vitor. Anderson locking up into the Muay Thai clinch. Anderson probably by far the more dominant Muay Thai clinch. Finishing Rich Franklin to, like Goldie said in the pre-fight video package there, finishing Rich Franklin in his second fight in the UFC and getting a title shot in the second fight. I think his first fight was against Chris Lieben. People forget, man. And he destroyed Franklin's nose in that from the Muay Thai clinch, kneed his body. And as Franklin was like thinking about the body, he kneed him upstairs to the head and snapped his nose. But Vitor unloading some beautiful straights from the southpaw stance here. Being the aggressor, trying to take the centre of the octagon. There's that front kick up the middle. That ended the night for Vitor in the first fight. Nice catch on the kick there. Vitor wants him up. He does not want to be going to the ground with Anderson. I mean, both good on the ground, to be fair, but Vito looking for the knockout here. Oh, look at that left straight down the middle into the right hook. Anderson getting dropped to the flank. Vito looking to finish this fight from the full guard. Anderson been opened up underneath the right eye. Vito having a great start to this first round. Looking to transition to the back. Oh, looking to unload from the back sitting position here. Anderson gives up his, well, back to the full guard, but he pushes away, looking for the head kick into the spinning back fist. And Anderson has not settled yet and found his range. Vito is just putting the pressure on him. Into a body lock as Vito. Strong body lock. Anderson can't quite break the grip yet. Minutes ago in round number 1, there he goes. He breaks it this time. I think Vito sort of broke the clinch himself there. Knee to the liver from Anderson. Trying to go for that Muay Thai clinch again. Shot to the body from Vito lands. Oh, there's another nice left from Vito. Anderson looking to catch him with that head kick again. Into the spinning back fist, but he got caught with a nice left straight from Belfort. Nice left straight in return from Anderson. 10 seconds to go in the first round. Oh, there's a nice body shot into the left straight combination from Vito. That's the end of round number 1. Good first round for Belfort there.
When he backs up, he's going square. So you got to follow in at range. He's backing up square, so the kick won't reach it.
Don't chase him. Use your range. A lot of turns. Be sharp with that. You gotta work.
When you're throwing your punches and he's catching them, he's out wide, you can come up with the uppercut, okay? So after you throw a couple of punches, you gotta come up.
Some highlights from that first round. Just a nice left down the middle there from Vito. Landed a bunch of nice lefts in that fight. There's one that drops Anderson. Sort of a flash knockdown. Caught him, just clipped him with the follow-up right hook and then flies into the full guard. Oh, look at that. Anderson tried for the head kick into the spinning back fist. Nice head movement from Vito to just pull and then fire a left straight down the middle. That left straight's working for Belfort.
With the punches now, all right? We can't hold back now. Cannot hold back.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight!
Second round underway. See if Anderson can settle in this second round. Check low kick by Vito. Big counter left over the top. Anderson getting rocked with another left. Vito unloading the kitchen sink on him. Nice defense though from Anderson. Kept the block, didn't get it broken. Locking up into the Muay Thai clinch, but it was a scary moment there for Anderson. Vito's boxing looking really nice in this fight. Anderson again trying to get that Muay Thai clinch going. 2 nice left hands in the single collar from Vito. I don't like the way Anderson's running in like that. But he's determined to lock up the Muay Thai clinch here. Maybe trying to change the range this fight has taken place at. He's getting outscored at the sort of boxing and kickboxing range. So maybe he's looking to close the distance here and work his Muay Thai clinch. But he's got to be careful coming in as he tries to engage the clinch, but he's having... As long as he's at the clinch range, he's not taking left and right straights from Belfort. Looks like a definite strategy change happening here for Anderson. A lot more aggressive with the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, there's a nice left from Anderson. Trying to look up that clinch again. Got Vito backpedaling a little bit here. Very aggressive with the clinch. Look at this change in Anderson's AI here. Oh, there's a nice left though from Vito. Open, I think looks like Anderson's nose is bleeding now. Vito trying to get back on that pressure. Looking for that spinning wheel kick to the head as Anderson. Another nice 1-2. Bunch of left straights land there for Vito. Got Anderson backing up now. Again, Anderson coming in with the Muay Thai clinch. There's a nice uppercut from Anderson that landed. Look out for a knee up the middle here. Oh, right on cue. Tries to follow up with the uppercut. Vito manages to push away. Oh, nice uppercut from Anderson into the lead right up. The better round for Anderson since he's changed up his game plan here. Gone to the clinch. Oh, Vito got the read on the knee though. Into the takedown. Anderson pushes him off to get top position. Under a minute remains in round number 2. Vito looking to wall walk up the fence here. Nice transition to the back from Anderson. Oh, hard knee to the liver. Transitioning into north-south. Oh, nice uppercut from Anderson. Vito trying to fire back with hook combination. Kick to the liver lands. Big left straight down the middle from Vito. Looking for a whip knee maybe as Anderson here. That was a much better round for Anderson, much better.
One quick thing, when you go jab, bro, come back with the jab. Don't come back with the hook. He's leaning back. You'll catch him with the jab.
Awesome. That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take you out with one. Hey, look at just score. All you need to do is score. You score with that takedown. You score with your jab. Mix up your jabs a lot more.
Looks like the cutman's got a bit of a job to do on Anderson there. Is this where Anderson got rocked? Big counter left over the top from Vitor. Nice uppercut. Oh no, this was the combination. Oh, shot to the body and a left hook to the head as well. Big meaty right hook and another meaty left behind it. That's where Vitor had success. But then Anderson fires back with a nice uppercut there. I think Anderson wormed his way back into the fight there in that second round.
Body and press him back. 3.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Fight.
So it could be one apiece. I don't know how the judges scored that. Big left hand to kick things off for Anderson. He's got to keep that right hand up. That right eye has took a lot of damage from that left of Belfort. Steps in with a nice front kick to the body. He might be looking to set up a front kick to the head here. Vitor loading up on that left. Nice footwork from Anderson to slide away. Oh, big left hand over the top as Anderson again went for the spinning back fist. He got caught with that earlier. Trying for that technique. And again, Vitor getting the read on the spinning back fist and another left fired in. Locking up the Muay Thai clinch as Anderson. And again, strong Muay Thai clinch. Belfort finally manages to break it, but back on it again. Looking for a whip knee, but Belfort manages to break the clinch. Looking for the head kick. Vitor got the hand up. Both trading in the pocket. 3 minutes to go in the final round. Nice lead right over the top there from Anderson as Vitor came in with the left straight. Another nice counter right hook from Anderson. Look at that combination. Vitor connected with a nice meaty right hook there. Looking for the left again. Both trading 1-2s down the middle. Anderson looks like he's trying to set something up. Oh, another nice left straight over the top from Vitor. Anderson got to be careful. Caught head kick. Look at that beautiful counter left down the middle from Vitor, looking to finish this fight from this. Oh, that's it. He stopped it. Over. But he was looking like he was getting back into it a little bit in that second round, but Vitor just started to pull away again in the third. Getting back to that money punch, that left hand over the top or left straight down the middle. They were both landing for him. And Yves Levine eventually comes to the rescue of Anderson. Vitor just stood over the top of him. Look at that, like machine gun left and right. Brrr, like raining down on Anderson's face. Oh, look at that. Look at the blood flying out of Anderson. Yves Levine. Seen enough. Oh, look at those. Just clean shots getting through. 4 at least unanswered blows there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vitor the Phenom Belfort!
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Frank Mir and heavyweight national wrestling champion Brock Lesnar. A collegiate wrestling champion turned sports entertainer, Brock Lesnar's unrivaled athletic ability led him to the UFC, where he quickly won the heavyweight championship. Tonight, he'll be looking to charge through one more opponent and solidify his position as one of the most dominant heavyweights ever. A jiu-jitsu specialist and former UFC champion, Frank Mir came back from a devastating motorcycle accident to reestablish himself as a force in the heavyweight division. Tonight, once again in the octagon, he'll be looking to showcase his dangerous arsenal of strikes and submissions.
Looking forward to this one. Some classic Zuffa era legendary heavyweights going at it. Brock Lesnar taking on Frank Mir, and these two met up at least twice back in the day. People forget, man. First meeting for them was UFC 81. Lesnar taking on Maia, and Maia submitted Brock very early into the first round with a knee bar. And then the next meeting was UFC 100, and it didn't go quite the same way at all. Brock TKO'ing Frank in the second round with brutal punches. And Frank looking like a mess in that fight, so Lesnar getting revenge finally. So this is the rubber match, if you like it, but we're settling it in the UFC Undisputed 3. Always like seeing Frank Mir walk out in this game because it gets to show off the custom shorts that I made for him. Those custom sprawl shorts. BJJ black belt, boxing and championship experience from Mir. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight affair between Frank Mir and Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer with the official introductions.
In the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Brock And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Frank Mir! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki must be running out of souls. This is his third appearance this evening. Look at this. Booking overtime tonight as the Grim Reaper. I mean, if you're going to collect souls, it's got to be 2 of these titans. Must be more worth in the heavyweight souls, maybe. I'm not sure. Now, if Lesnar gets this fight on the deck, he ideally wants the half guard or the full mount, ideally. But Maia is very dangerous off his back, so Lesnar has got to be careful unloading shots on the ground against Frank, even though it served him well in the second fight. Frank is very dangerous off his back, but both of these lads hard hitters on the feet as well. Locking up into the clinch. Oh, Lesnar with a big uppercut. Bit of dirty boxing going on. Maia with a beautiful body lock takedown. Beautiful. That floats over into the full mount. He's a marauder. Lesnar does a good job, though, of getting a half guard back to the full guard. Nicely done. Maia passes over straight away, though, into side mount. Nice fuck you, I'm on top reversal there for Brock Lesnar. Just sits up into the side mount. Maia taking shots. Already on Queer Street is Frank Mir. Brock looking to knee the body, rain down hammers. Those canned hams for fists for Brock Lesnar. What was he like, wearing like double XL gloves? Oh, Maia rocked again on Queer Street for the second time. Looking to pound him out in the first round is Lesnar. Grim Reaper taking a close look. Oh, Maia turtling up onto his front. This is terrible. Maia has got to get out of this position. Nicely done to drive forward. Put Brock on his back. But Maia got rocked 2 times in quick succession there. Lesnar in on a double. Nicely defended by Maia. And again, relentless with the takedown. And another nice sprawl from Frank. Big left hook into the right hook. Maia about to go to sleep. Dropped again. Murderous Mario Yamasaki got to be circling this. Taking a close look. Coming in to edge the fight. Over. And Brock Lesnar just showing no remorse in this trilogy fight. And he just puts it on Frank Mir and gets him out of there in the first round. Rocking him 3 times. Mir on Queer Street on 3 occasions in the first round. And look at that, Frank crunched up against the fence there. Deer-like prance from the Grim Reaper to get in position to finally unload on Frank. Couldn't contain his excitement any longer. Oh, Mir just taking big bombs from Lesnar. Oh, Mir just jacked up against the cage there. Nowhere to go. And Brock just pounded him out. There's Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brock Lesnar.
Coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening for the UFC Heavyweight Championship between Junior Dos Santos and Brendan the Hybrid Schaub. After finishing all of his opponents in the very first round on the way to the Ultimate Fighter Season 10 finale, Brendan Schaub made a name for himself among UFC fans as a well-rounded mixed martial artist with knockout power. He's hoping to add to that reputation here tonight with another big win. Blasting through his first 5 octagon opponents with his knockout power, Junior Dos Santos is a headhunter with tremendous strength and technical boxing skills. He has left a trail of destruction through the heavyweight division and shows no sign of stopping.
Okay, co-main event of the evening. Heavyweights going at it, and the first of 2 titles up for grabs. Brendan Schaub looking to reclaim the heavyweight title. I think he actually won it somehow in this career, and he's looking to get it back from Junior Dos Santos. Dicey Brendan Schaub. Boxing, athleticism, knockout power. It looks like Herb Dean's going to be getting a shot at some work tonight. Looks like he's going to be your referee for this one. Heavyweight champion making his way down to the cage, Junior Dos Santos. First junior fight I think we've seen in the career so far. Same for Brendan Schaub, actually. Boxing, a really good training camp, and knockout power for JDS. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And here's Bruce Buffer for the official introductions.
This is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds of fighting for the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Brendan the Hybrid Schaub. And now, introducing the champion. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Junior Dos Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, about to get underway. Looking forward to this one. Brendan Schaub taking on Junior Dos Santos for the Heavyweight World Championship.
Come on, let's do it.
Touch him up, fellas. High kick here, Brendan Schaub, high kick here. Junior got the guard up though. Front kick to the body from Dos Santos, but it's caught from Brendan, who's straight in on a takedown to counter. Junior looking to get back to his feet early. Nicely done from JDS to get back to the feet. Oh, nice uppercut from Brendan on the inside though. Junior gets his back off the fence, nicely done. Looking to push Schaub up against the cage now, maybe. Nicely done. Looking for the Muay Thai clinch. Schaub breaks the clinch. Both hard hitters do not see this going to a decision. There's a nice 1-2 down the middle from JDS. Looking for that uppercut. He had a really nice uppercut, did Junior. Looking to go to the right, straight to the body. Nice left up, countered over the top though from Schaub. Oh, and again trying to find the uppercut, but Brendan fired a nice right over the top. which landed. Nice left head movement from Brendan to land the left hook, but he got caught on the end of that exchange there. Trying to step in with the uppercut again is JDS. Looking for a body lock. Brendan falls on top of him now into the full mount. Lands a nice left, looking for an arm triangle from the top here is Brendan Schaub. Looks like Junior has got a bit of space there with the arm. Pops it out, nicely done. Good job to get back into top position from JDS. Oh, and he's reversed. Oh, the tables have turned every day straight away by Brendan. There's a nice left from Schaub. Transitioning into half guard. Junior manages to push him onto his back. Looking to work some ground and pound. Brendan got the guard up though. Into side mount goes Junior. Looking for full mount. He gets it. Going to be a Steven Seagal reversal from Schaub. He's trying to buck to a hip to get a half guard back. Doing a good job at catching these shots as they're coming in to mitigate the damage. Junior really trying to land in the full mount here. And a strong base. Got the legs wide. Brendan having a tough time getting out from underneath the mount. Takes a huge right from JDS and eventually gets that Steven Seagal reversal off. Beautiful. He's a marauder. It's the end of your first round.
Try to spin him around. Don't let your back sit on the cage, okay? Some more. Bent knees, okay? Getting a little bit high.
This is the round he's going to break. You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, you control him. He's going.
Sit down. Nothing, hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard. Hey, this is your time.
Have a look at some of those first round highlights. Brendan had some success with his boxing there. Nice head movement, bang. Cracking JDS as he came in with the uppercut. Looking to go to the liver. And again, Dos Santos trying to step in with that uppercut, but Brendan just clipping him with that right straight. This was the arm triangle that Brendan tried for. Nicely defended from JDS.
I need you to circle left and stay.
Might be Brendan Schaub's round, that first round.
Get that leg.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's do it.
Push forward, push forward.
Brendan kicking off the second round with a nice front kick to the body and another one. Nice head movement from Dos Santos to fade away from that left hook and counter with the jab. Brendan looking to go to the body, so is JDS coming upstairs with the uppercut into the left hook. Nicely done from Dos Santos. Nice left hook from Junior. Trying to take the centre of the octagon. Looking for a clinch as JDS transitions to the back. Wasn't expecting that from Junior. Just getting Schaub thinking about wrestling. Might unlock the hands a little bit later on down the fight, but there's a nice flash knockdown from Schaub. A right hand over the top landed. Just dropping Junior temporarily. Nice catch from Junior. Countering with the right over the top. Oh, nice shot, body shot into the left hook to the head from Junior, and a nicely timed takedown from Brendan as Junior planted to strike. Oh, big left hand from Dos Santos. Brendan pushes him away with feet on hips. Kick to the body into a left uppercut. Nice left hook over the top from Schaub. Oh, there's that uppercut from Junior. He finally lands a clean one. Looking to go to the body with the right straight. Double jab from Schaub into the right hand. Oh, big 1-2 down the middle from JDS. Rocking Brendan, putting him on Queer Street in round number 2. Oh, dropping him with a beautiful combination. Is he got enough to finish the fight? Let's see if he can finish here. Pounding right and left. Nicely done from Brendan to break the posture. Recover his full guard. Beautiful. He's a marauder. It looks like a cut has opened up over the right eye for Schaub. Looking to put his back against the fence and get back to his feet. Nice transition to the back from JDS. Looking to put the hooks in. Nice reversal though from Schaub. Trying to take full mount, but it's reversed from Dos Santos. Oh, looking for a huge left. Brendan caught it to break the posture. Nice reversal from Schaub to get in top half guard, but he's reversed straight away. from JDS and another reversal. Oh, looking for that big, massive left again. Round number 2 about to come to a close.
Take a couple deep breaths. Look me in the eye. He's got nothing for you. Straight punches with him. Let's start hitting those.
He sets up, you get hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face. Do not let find those punches. Hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body some too, okay? Hey, you want it? You want it? Let's go get it.
Hairy moment there for Brendan Schaub. Let's have a look at that combination from Junior. Beautiful jab into a solid right straight, right on the chin. Didn't see the knockdown, but Junior tries to fly in to finish the fight here from like sat up side mount. Brendan trying to cover up, move on the bottom, eventually catches one of those shots, breaks the posture, stops any more incoming damage. Nicely done from Schaub.
You can beat him. Heavy hands for me. Heavy hands for me, all right?
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? Come on, let's do it.
Here we go with round number 3. Nice right straight to the body to start from JDS. Brendan looking for a body lock here, body lock throw. Trying for it again. Nice job from Junior to defend to break the clinch. Brendan really trying for that body lock takedown again. Trying for it again, and he ends up in full mount from Junior. Nice Steven Seagal reversal to get back in top position from Schaub. Floats over into side mount, see if he can get a bit of damage off here. Goes for full mount instead. Looking to posture up. Junior trying to buck to a hip. Oh, thought he gave up his back. Oh, there's a nice elbow from Schaub from full mount. Junior manages to get top position back. Beautiful. He's in a rudder. Oh, and another shot from the side mount, putting Schaub on Queer Street. Brendan doing a good job to break the posture again. But he's taking a lot of damage here. Floating over into full mount as Junior. Looking to posture up again. Brendan trying to break that posture. Manages to get a reversal off. Nicely done from Schaub. Into side mount for Brendan. See if he can get a bit of payback. He needs to settle the score here when it comes to damage. There's a solid left that lands. Junior pushes away, gets back to his feet. Brendan relentless with the clinch pressure here. Doesn't want to give Junior a chance to unload those left and right straights, but he's got to be careful going for these throws. Junior countered him before. Ended up in full mount. He's in a body lock again as Brendan, and he gets it this time. Nicely done from Brendan. Tenacious with that body lock takedown. Looking for that full mount. A minute and 30 remains in the third. Junior manages to get that reversal off. Oh, massive left hand from JDS. Tries to land the right. Brendan just got the guard up. Nice reversal from Schaub. A minute remains in the third round. Brendan in the side mount. Oh, there's a hard right that connected. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Oh, a forearm rocker. JDS, the champion's hit. Brendan looking to finish the fight. Turtling up onto his front as JDS drops down to his full guard. Looking to get back to his feet here. Wall walk on the fence. Nicely done from the champion. But it was a hairy moment there. The challenger manages to get it. A rock. It was like an elbow that landed. Back and forth round, that one.
You want this fight? You gonna go win this round? You got this fight. You win this round, you got this fight. Okay.
Got to keep those hands up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there. And
be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right? He's not as good as you.
Back and forth round. Brendan got hit with ground and pound here. Junior tried to finish. This was the body lock takedown, I think, from Brendan. Boom! Straight into the side mount. And this is where that forearm landed. Rocker Jr. trying to... I mean, look at that squat there from Herb Dean. Mid-squat. Look at that side profile squat from Herb.
All right, ready to go. Let's start the finish. Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him. I want your knee in and dig it.
Championship rounds now.
Are you ready to fight? Are you
Whose
ready?
conditioning is better to go into the deeper waters?
Come on, let's do it.
Oh, there's a nice left up from the challenger to kick things off. Tries for the body lock again. Junior lands on top of him in full mount and transitions straight into an arm triangle. Looks like there's a bit of space there, though, for Brendan. Nicely defended. Didn't panic. And a nice reversal to get top position back. Junior trying to change it up in that 4th round there, locking up a submission from top full mount. Oh, another nice left from Brendan. Gets through. 2 of them landed there from the side mount. Into full mount. Junior trying to book to a hip. Strong base from Brendan. Nice job from Junior to catch the shot, and he recovers a half guard. Trying to get his full guard back. There he goes. Nicely done. Looking for full mount is Brendan. Nice reversal from Junior. Trying to free that left leg so he can pass the side mount here, but Brendan's trying to wall walk up the fence. Countered by Junior. Transition into the back. Brendan finally gets back to his feet. There's a nice 1-2 down the middle. Beautiful. In on a takedown. Nicely defended from JDS. Brendan swinging wild here. Oh, looked like a bit of fatigue setting in as he tried to unload that combination there. Oh, nice kick to the body from Schaub. Nice counter jab there from JDS. Nice 1-2 down the middle as JDS came in. JDS looking to go to the body with a liver shot. Big left hand over the top from Brendan. Front kick to the body lands as well. Big knee up the middle. He's over. Couldn't get me words out. What a counter knee up the middle from JDS as Brendan darted in for the takedown. That happened so fast I didn't even have time to formulate me words. And JDS brutally knocks out Brendan Schaub with a vicious intercept knee in the 4th round. What a read by Junior there. Front kick to the body from Brendan. Comes in for the takedown. Fuck off. Oh, massive knee up the middle. And Brendan Schaub face down on the canvas. Out cold. Let's see that again. Brendan came darting in for the double bang. Beautiful knee up the middle from Junior. And that, I mean, that's got to be knockout of the night, hasn't it? I think. Look at that. Oh, brutal knee. And Brendan just goes out clean. Here's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the 4th round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between the Butcher and Little Nog, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. Former Pride superstar Antonio Rogerio Nogueira is a respected Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with elite boxing skills and knockout power. Tonight, he'll be looking to add one more big victory to his impressive fighting resume. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Butcher. With endless cardio and world-class submission skills, he's as dangerous as anyone in the division when a matchup goes to the ground. And he'll be looking to take this fight there and keep it there until he secures the tap-out victory.
Just to correct you there, Goldie, I won't be looking for the tap-out in this one. I'm looking for the knockout. I owe Nogueira a clean KO. Our first meeting didn't go our way, unfortunately. He handed me my second loss in the career. That was back at UFC 177, and he knocked me out in the 1st round with a flash KO. I kind of got a little bit careless, just standing and trading in the pockets, and that's what happens sometimes when you play that game of knockout roulette. Sometimes it doesn't go your way, and Nogueira's actually a fucking beast in this game. He's actually really difficult to go up against. Got to switch on for this one. I mean, if he beats me again, it's he's the better man. But look, it's gonna sting. It'll fucking sting. It really will. He'll took the belt off me twice. Not only do I want this win, but I want to defend against him as well. You know, we're at the tail end of the career now. If I lose the belt at this point, there's no chance of getting it back. Only got 2 fights after this one. Okay, tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship main event of the evening. And here's Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
This is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Porto Alegre, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Minotauro Nogueira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. This man is a former middleweight champion of Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, the Butcher, Wilson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Okay, guys, you've both been given your rules. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times, defend yourself at all times, and if I tell you to break, break clean. Do you understand? Do you understand? Touch gloves, let's come out fighting.
Here we go.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
The rematch is officially underway. I haven't got a strategy, I'm just going to play it by ear. Oh, there's a nice right up to the body. Try not to get into any... Oh, in on a takedown immediately is Nogueira. Countered up the middle with a knee. We had a good start early on in the first fight, but it ended in the first round. But we did have a decent start. Oh, there's another counter body shot. Oh, got to be careful. Going for body shot. And another shoot, and another knee up the middle. It's kind of starting off exactly like the first fight did. We've got 25 minutes to work if need be. Oh. And again, in on a takedown, and another knee up the middle. Got to be careful trying to punch him. He will catch my arms, and he will go for submissions. Try and poke that body with that front kick. Oh. Right for that lunge and liver shot. Oh, big left hand over the top from Nogueira. Oh, there's a nice right up top off the jab to the body. Looking to do some head movements is Nogueira. In on a takedown again, and he's met with another knee up the middle. Those are adding up, that damage is adding up. Hard right straight to the body. Oh, big lead right over the top. Oh, lightning quick takedown from Nogueira, but we get a sprawl off amazingly.
30 seconds.
Oh, nice double hook combination there to counter. Oh, big counter right up, and there goes the nose of Nogueira. That was a nice 1-2 at the end there. And we make it out of the first round this time.
So you've got to stay on balance. You've got to keep moving forward while you're punching. And you can't stop in one place, okay? When you're done punching, you're...
Good job countering on your opponent's strikes. Take the fight to the ground with takedowns. I mean, you know me, corner. I'm a kickboxers with submissions background, but I'm not shooting for takedowns.
Okay, but you're doing really well when you're waiting for him to go.
Some of the highlights. He's one of the many relentless takedown attempts, bang, and every time he was met with a knee up the middle. They're doing a good job at stuffing the takedowns up to now. Oh, look at that flush knee right to the face. Oh, brutal knee up the middle. Multiple knockdowns off those knees. Here's another one. It's just a highlight of fucking knees to the face.
Finish every combination with a kick. You listen to me? Finish every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick.
Well, while we did some good work there, he did get a couple of decent shots in on me. Gotta be careful. That flash KO can just come out of nowhere. There's another nice right up to the body. I'm going with the right up to the body this time because he's in southpaw instead of the left hook to the liver, and it's getting through. Stabbing at that body with front kicks and right straights in on another takedown, and our takedown defense is much improved. Is he going to come in again? Oh, nice left hook there. Oh. Oh, shot to the body from Nogueira. In on a clinch. Might be looking for a takedown here. Nice lateral drop from Nogueira. Trying to get back to my feet. There's another nice counter body shot. Those right hooks to the body are doing a bit of work. There's a nice pull counter right straight as he came in. Oh, went for the head kick there, but it inputted the front kick to the body. Oh, look at that lightning quick takedown from Nogueira. Straight back to the feet. And another shoot, and he's met with another knee up the middle. Oh, tried to get him with the head kick there. There's a nice pull counter right again, in on a shoot. And it's another nice sprawl.
Come on, baby, 1-2. 1-6. Don't do anything sloppy.
Oh, he's catching me with those two hook combinations.
There you go, beautiful.
Beautiful. He's a marauder. And again. Shots to the body getting through. That round was a little bit sketchy towards the end there. He was getting far too many of those hook combinations in.
Work out those punches. Remember, defense and offense at the same time. Okay? Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that offense, cut that angle. Split.
Stay patient. The opportunity will come. Take the fight to the ground with takedowns. We are starting to wear it on that left eye a little bit. I don't like that.
Movement's pissing him off, okay? Keep moving, keep moving. You just got to get a little more active with everything, okay? Keep that range. More range.
It's just the lateral drop that he landed. Beautiful throw. Beautiful. He's a marauder. It's a nicely timed takedown as we planted to throw the right straight to the head. This was another counter knee up the middle.
Your fight, you've got to take him down, you've got to impose your will because you're bigger, stronger.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
There we go, third round. Again, that right hook to the body gets in. Oh, caught him clean with a head kick there on the clinch break. Thought he was going to try for a takedown there. I was like thinking about a knee. Oh, look at that. Little bit of punched himself out a bit there. You know what that means. Oh, as I get confidence to start unloading to the body. Oh, he floats over into side mount. Get back to my feet. Tried for that lunge and liver shot. Oh, some body shots getting in. He's feeling them. Might be starting to slow down a bit in the third round here, is Nogueira. Big right over the top. And again, more body shots getting in. Oh, there's a stiff jab as Nogueira came in. Oh, if we were in the Pride ring there, that would have been fucking lights out. Would have sock kicked him. More fatigue, signs of fatigue. Put that pressure on him. We didn't have a chance to get this far in the first fight. It ended in the first round. Oh, nice shot to the liver. Oh, big 1-2 down the middle. Try and go to the body to open up opportunities upstairs. Oh, big lunge and shot from Nogueira. There's a nice uppercut. Ooh. We're having a bit of success going to the body here.
Good, good, good. You're listening. Can you hear me? Perfect. That's all we need. Yeah, and you're going to start setting...
Stay patient, the opportunity to come. Take the fight to the ground. Enough of that corner. Look at this.
Jab, okay? I don't want you looking at him. I want you step jabbing with the quick jab. Okay, he's got nothing.
The left eye, excuse me, the right eye is swollen shut for Nogueira here. Nice front kick to the body, digging those toes in. Crowding the kick to score the takedown, but we managed to get back to our feet. There's a nice combination from Nogueira, but a nice right hook to the body, and a nice left hand over the top, finishing with the kick to the spleen.
If you don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight!
Oh, nice counter left hand over the top as he stepped in. In on a takedown. Nicely sprawled. Tried for the head kick on the clinch break. More shots to the body. Gonna punish that body. He's hurting there. That left hook to the body does not want to land when he's in southpaw. Of course, we're in the deep waters now. Championship rounds. Should have caught him with a harder shot there as he was coming running in. Catch on the kick. Oh, big right hook, rocking him. Gonna take the back. See if we can lock in a choke. It's not gonna be easy trying to submit Nogueira. He is hurt though, so it might help out here. Gotta stay on it. That's looking tight. We've locked it in. Oh, there's the tap. Over. And I said at the beginning of the fight, I was looking for the KO. But that was sweet, that. Getting him tired with body shots and then rocking him with a right hook to the head. I mean, I'll take the finish either way. I would have preferred the knockout, but Nogueira's a submissions magician. And being able to submit him, I'll take that. That's just as good as a knockout if you'd ask me. Locking up that rear naked choke. There's the tap. And both of us did a good job of not getting rocked pretty much. It was only that one rock at the end of the fight there. Both taking some big shots. Slipping that right arm under the neck. Locking it up. There's the tap. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Here's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the 4th round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And still, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Butcher, Wilson.
Another electrifying evening of fights here in the UFC comes to a close. And what a night it was. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
All right, thanks very much, Goldie and Joe. So that's UFC 192, all done and dusted, wrapped up and in the bag. Let's have a rundown of the card. Featherweights were kicking things off. It was Tariq the Hammer Robinson taking on the Wolf, Tia Zhang, and it was Tia Zhang coming away with the 3rd round TKO victory, 1 minute 40 into the 3rd round. Middleweights were up after that. Damian Maia taking on Alan the Talent Belcher, and Damian Maia doing what he does best, and that's his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I have to submit him, and he gets the submission in the 1st round, 121 with a beautiful triangle choke. Beautiful. Heavyweights are up next. Kevin the Dragon Hall taking on Mark Boom Boom Thompson. I'm disappointed this didn't get fight of the night. These lads put on a show, especially in that 3rd round. But eventually, it was Kevin Hall scoring the TKO victory at 2:36 into round number 3. Middleweights are up after that. Legends of the sport. Vitor the Phenom Belfort squaring off against Anderson the Spider Silva. And these lads earning fight of the night. And Vitor having a great performance in this one. TKO and Anderson, 3:20 into round 3. Heavyweights up next. Frank Mir taking on Brock Lesnar for their 3rd fight in the... Well, this is the trilogy fight happening in the virtual world. And Brock Lesnar getting things done early with a TKO victory over Mir at 3:24 of the 1st round. Co-main event of the evening, first the 2 titles on the line. Junior Dos Santos looking to defend his heavyweight championship against Brendan Schaub. And he did exactly that. Went into the 4th round, but eventually it was Junior knocking out Brendan with a brutal intercept knee. 3 minutes, 8 seconds into round number 4. And still heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos. Main event of the evening. Rematch between Rogerio Nogueira and Baz the Butcher Wilson. And it was for all the marbles. Light heavyweight championship on the line. And it goes into the 4th round. And we submit Nogueira with a beautiful rear naked choke, 3:39 into round number 4. All right, that's UFC 192 all done. Wilson keeps his title. Dana White says whoever faces Wilson next, I hope they were watching this fight. I mean, that's 1-1 between me and him now, and I don't know if we'll get a chance to have a rubber match. We've only got, I think it's 2 fights left. Yes, we're sitting at 46 fights overall, so we've got 2 more, and then we're forced to retire. Let's have a quick look at any news that has gone down. The Shields era, as Jake Shields just dethroned John Fitch. He has. He's knocked him out in the 3rd round. Look at that, Jake Shields, your new welterweight champion. Tito and Lyoto going at it in the co-main. Mark Hominick taking on Cub Swanson. Demetrius Johnson submitting Joe Benavidez. Shane Carwin and Chet Congo going at it. Michael Bisping and Sexy Yama going at it. Donald Cerrone going against Anthony Pettis. But yeah, look at that. Jake Shields, the new welterweight champion. See what it presents us with next in terms of opponents. We've got one more fight and then the retirement fight after that. I think this has been the longest career mode I've ever done, I think. We've got a new division fight at middleweight, which is probably not going to happen. We could go to Pride. I mean, it'd be a shame to not have at least one more Pride fight to finish. We've got a rematch with John Jones. I mean, we fought him twice already. I mean, what I'm thinking of going to Pride. And then if Jones is still there, it'd be a good way to... a fitting way to cap the career off. But I'm itching for another Pride fight, I think. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Alright, well, I'll ponder that in the next one. If you want to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description where you can do that. If you want to drop a few coins in the old tip jar, you can leave me a PayPal donation, or you can drop me a super thanks. Either way, it's much appreciated, comrade. And I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed it, everyone. Thanks very much for watching, as always. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.